our plant's trademark has not been registered in respect of this kind of goods, but it has certain reputation in China because in 2002 and through to 2005, we have this kind of products, and you can go to the supermarket to see whether there's another brand of paper box containing the yogurt or the milk. No, only this brand. Yeah, you can also see. Yeah, also 新鲜屋, right? And this 新鲜屋. So the judgment said that this trademark has certain reputation, but has not recognized it is well known. That's very different because well known should be protected widely than a trademark that has certain reputation. But I'm very surprised when I checked the website of the trademark office this morning, and I noticed that this one and the second one are still valid, and they have been approved. They have been approved for renewal, as Hong-Xu mentioned. So I'm very surprised. So I need to check the updated status after the presentation. But I should say that maybe you can ask me why is the brand 新鲜屋 used? I mean, appears very clearly to the consumers like 新鲜屋 or 新鲜屋. Why not? Because when we see this product, we do not think it's a box. It's only a paper box. I think we want the content. The content contained in this box. So that's why, if a brand is used for paper box or the packaging boxes, normally this brand can only be used or be hidden in some parts. So it is very hard for this kind of trademark to be approved, to be recognized as a well-known trademark. But I'm very happy to notice that when I bought this kind of yogurt in the supermarket, I got this. We have the policy that we need to protect our atmosphere, so we do not use the plastic bags, and the supermarket give us this kind of bags.
For free?
Yeah, by free. I mean, it's just by free because I bought such kind of yogurt.
Which packet?
You can see Mengniu, the brand for the yogurt, but I'm happy to notice this one. So you can see that this brand, and this means paper box registered trademark, and this is 维力包装上海. Just now I told you that the name has been changed from 上海国际纸有限公司 to 维力包装上海. You can see 维力包装上海, right? Yeah. As Hong-Xu mentioned, such kind of change of name has to be recorded with the trademark office. I checked; it has been recorded. So I think that the owner of this brand has realized the importance of the ways of use its trademark. In which ways the use should protect their trademarks better. Not only for this kind of use, and they can use this one in a bag, but actually it's not a brand for bag, so it should take some notes like paper box registered trademark. Tell us we buy this kind of yogurt, but we need to remember this box. we need to remember the name or the brand of the box. 新鲜屋, fresh house or fresh room. So that's the case. But if you want to know the updated case, updated information regarding this case, we can discuss later. And of course that you may notice 北京妙事物有限公司 another Chinese name. Actually, all the trademarks were assigned to this company in about 2002 or 3. And then when the case was went into the court, and this part is involved in this case. 北京妙事物业有限公司. But I'm puzzled that the trademarks are still valid. So they have a different designs, but no change for the design for 新鲜屋, the same, right? The same for this part. Okay, that's all for my presentation to give you a very general information regarding
Fantastic. Okay, so stay up there. We can talk about Cindy Kang. Okay, no, I liked very much the demonstration. That was new. We haven't seen that before. So, any comments or questions? Andrew, we'll start with you.
Well, the props were fantastic.
Yeah.
I really grabbed people's attention to see the actual products there before. So it was very interesting to hear about it. I hadn't really realized there was so much to it before. Really good presentation. Well done.
Yeah. And then question, Tech. Who are the two people? No, question for you. Not you. Since you're an intern, you get the question. So who are the two people who can bring the cancellation action? Two types of people? Just to make sure you paid attention. Sorry to put some pressure on you. Can't remember. It's okay. Cheating is okay. No problem. And who could bring the cancellation action? Remember, Cindy talked about it so many times in the presentation.
TMO and organization and individuals.
Exactly.
You can forget the TMO, but you cannot forget yourself, individual.
Yeah, that's good. That's right. Sorry about that. No, good job, Tech. Don't worry about it. Just take it easy. Shake it off. Okay, and but what did you think, Tech, anyway? We'll let you
I
speak.
think the examples are very fantastic. And
Yeah, it's good.
yeah,
Yes,
I
it
was
is.
impressed a lot.
Yeah, and in using that water, I think that was good too. I mean, if you guys should bring up water if you get thirsty, be ready to do that. Sometimes I've been up there and making speeches sometimes, and my mouth just turns totally like the desert, and then I can't even speak, and it's really bad, and you can't like walk around. Well, just walk around and get water if you need to. But I thought that was a good thing and a different thing. Aldo, comments?
I like very much this kind of interactive lesson with objects.
Yeah, I like that. One thing I guess we should have on each of the ones, we probably want to have the name of the firm, and that's the same with Shu Wong, or like an email address or something, a logo.
I think that it has to improve the graphic in the presentation. That's for sure.
Yeah, so and then we ought to have the email address and stuff on maybe the first page and the last page. The only reason why I say that is these things take on a life of their own. And so people will email them to other people, and they'll copy them, and you'll lose some pages. And if they want to contact Cindy Kang, the author, there can be some connection to Cindy Kang on those pages. So either the first page or the last page. But that's small detail. Demo of the product was great. I like the questions. It's frightening when you ask questions, just like I did with Tech here, because you don't know if anyone's ever going to answer. Wow. But I mean, but I think she did good. It's hard to get people to get interactive, the audience to get interactive. It's very difficult. But you should go ahead and try it, because it's the only way people are going to really learn. And you're only going to learn if people are putting you kind of a little bit on the spot. Let's see, anybody else? Sabrina, anything?
It's very interesting and impressive.
Yeah.
I learned much more from her presentation.
Yeah, no, it was great. I thought it was really good. I learned, especially about yogurt and toothpaste. Since you got anything else back there? That's all clear.
All of you can enjoy after the presentation.
Yeah.